lots of new faces, pretty excited.
Are you having to record this?
Really great opportunity, guys. Just keep a few things in mind. Definitely have an open mind with this, guys. It's different. Those of you who've never heard about it, it's not something you've ever heard about before. So definitely, take a real look into this, absorb everything. We got some great speakers today. Really excited. Stay off your phone, guys. Focus in, absorb everything you can. Definitely don't want phones going off, interrupting anybody. So a little bit of respect for everybody that's speaking. And then just, honestly, guys, by the end of this, you should be able to know if this is for you or not. You have a lot of leaders in this room. Greg Miller is the absolute bomb at this business, guys. He can literally answer any question you guys have. You have all the knowledge in this room for to make a decision about this. We're going to watch a video real quickly. It's about the revolution, kind of about the YPR, about what we really are with this. So without further ado, let's play this video.
I need you to get this. The concept is really quite simple. Here at Vemma, we provide innovative wellness products that are specifically designed to make you feel healthier, happier. And when you do something as natural as just share those results with the people that you care about, you're able to participate in a pool of money that would normally be spent on Madison Avenue. But we want to invest it in you.
Revolution. What does the word really mean? To change, to improve, to fight back, to move onward, upward. It means all of those things and more. It means to face your fears, to get rid of doubt, to take on a challenge that silently terrifies you if for no other reason than you need to overcome it. It means to join with others for a cause, changing the world one little way you can. Because when you find the power to make that kind of change, you're creating a revolution. After being in something like this, you don't want to ever do anything else because you just realize what true freedom is.
We do want to make a difference. We want to reach others with a story and a message that you can do this. You can change your life.
The lesson that we have learned for this business is make choices based on your heart. Make choices on things that you're passionate about. Make choices on things that get you excited.
Vemma's offered us not only financial freedom, but something so valuable, which is time freedom. You can meet people that make a lot of money, but they have no time to enjoy the activities of life.
It's crazy how you...
I love the internet. At least it's buffering, guys.
Eric Roberson.
Hey guys, what's up? Like he said, my name is Eric Roberson. I'm from Topeka, Kansas. I go to Washburn University. Guys, in my first 5 days doing this, I made $1,250. I don't say that to come off wrong. I don't say that to brag. I just want you to know anything you can imagine can happen here, okay? So I'm going to go into a little bit about what we do. Some of you here are probably like, why am I here? I don't really know much about this. Okay, guys, this is called social network marketing. Yes, it is. You do it every single day. You walk around, you're wearing Nike. I don't even know what brand this is. You're wearing whatever you're wearing, and you're never going to get paid for it, okay? So you get all your friends drink Monster, Red Bull, whatever you're doing, they're never going to send you a penny in the mail. That's plain and simple, okay? You have to understand that social network marketing is the second highest paid job behind professional athletes. So if people tell you this doesn't work, then you might want to tell them to walk the other way before you punch them, okay? Because this literally is changing thousands of lives. Thousands. As you can see here, guys, this is getting freaking huge. I go to Washburn, like I said, every single person at Washburn knows about it. Every single person, but it's just the fact that they want to do it or not. If you got a motivational mind and you're coachable to do this, and you're willing to learn and set aside your ego for a few months to learn how we do it, you can do this. Anyone. I don't care if you're 40, you're 20, you're 60, doesn't matter, you can do this. My parents do it, my grandparents do it, and my brother does it with me. So you want to tell me an age group can't do it? Yeah, look at my family, and it's freaking awesome because the reason I did this is because I had no time freedom. I never got to see my family, and most of all my brother. I freaking love being around my brother, and we never got to see each other. And doing this has brought us close. And I get to travel with him. I just got back from Colorado about an hour ago. Guys, this is allowing me to meet people I've never thought I would meet in my life. I got to go meet a guy that invented the iPhone, basically. The chips that run this, I went and stayed in his house for 2 nights. I'm not saying this come off wrong. I'm saying you're going to have friends that are going to say, no, dude, that's not going to work. No, you're going to have haters. Okay, but they're never going to pay your bills. Your friends are never going to pay your bills, guys. You have to understand, like, who's your real friend that's going to support you and do this with you. We aren't saying go spend lots of money. Redirect your dollars. If you're buying crap, whatever you're buying, just redirect your dollars. That's all you do. Okay? This kid right here has got us in, Korea and everywhere. And, the point is we have Facebook. You guys want to get on Facebook and talk to someone in China, you can do it in 5 seconds. Okay? That's what we do. We don't sell the product. No, we don't sell the product. And that's why this is taking off. We don't go to people and like, dude, this is $4, and no one's going to buy a can that they've never seen before. Chances are if this is in a store, which it never will be, is why this works, they would buy a Red Bull over this, not knowing this is the healthiest energy drink in the world. Alright? And I'll let Cole and them go over the credentials of the business, but guys, I just want you to know, this is something to open your mind up to. Working for $7.25 an hour is accepted. But you have to understand this, if they could pay you $4 an hour, legally, they would do it. It's a minimum wage for a reason. And what do you think? You guys work for months on months on months and get a quarter raise. Wow. Whoop, yeah. Who has a job in here? Who has a job in here that hates their job? Well, I don't hate my job, but okay. Point being, most of you probably hate your job. If you do like your job, cool. You can still do this. This isn't something you put hours and hours and hours into. This is part-time, guys. But yes, in 2 to 3 years, you'll be financially set for life. Okay? So I'm going to bring up Cole Cook, freaking beast. $2,500 a month, guys. Who could use $2,500 extra a month? I know I could. Heck yeah. Alright, so I'll bring Cole Cook up and let him talk a little bit.
What's up? What's up? Pretty excited, guys. Obviously, this thing is getting pretty big. Okay, I've been in it for about 5-6 months, and I got brought into this business by a parent. Okay, so I know a lot of you guys are getting approached by your friends and stuff, so some of you might be a little skeptical or something, and that's human nature, guys. We've never really heard of anything like that. We've never really seen kids our age making this kind of money, being their own boss, working with their friends and family, and literally doing whatever they want to do. Okay, so real quick, guys, we just got back from Las Vegas about a month ago. Absolutely epic convention, 7,000 people. It was ridiculous. We met people like Bob Proctor, Eric Thomas. We got to hear them speak. And it's awesome, guys, because you know why? Because we're surrounding ourselves with people who care about us, who have the same goals, who have dreams, who have ambitions, who want something different out of life. Okay, because like we talk about all the time, guys, you're a product of who you hang around. If you hang around a bunch of broke people, closed minds, who think they know everything about everything, you're going to be that person too. Okay, you got to surround yourself with people who A, know where they're going in life, okay, and who have a vehicle to get there, and who B, want to help you get there. Okay, so real quick, guys, for those of you I haven't met or don't know me yet, my name's Cole Cook, 20 years old. This is my house. Thank you guys for all coming. Went to Rossville High School, small town, 40 kids, nothing special about it at all. And really, just 5 months ago, I made a decision in my life that I wanted to do something different. Okay, and the great part about it is you guys can all make the decision too. Okay, 5 months ago, I met 3 people that night. All right, one of them, his name's Dan Sarver. He's a doctor out at Overland Park. Him and his wife, Kathy, they've been in this about 7-8 years. They make about $60,000 a month. They're getting ready to hit Royal Ambassador, which is all of our goals who are in this business because they're the greatest people ever, which is about $70,000 to $80,000 a month. Okay, and they called Greg about a week ago and told Greg at this point next year he's liable to pass them. Okay, you know what that means for every single other person that's in this room, that's in this business? Okay, that means you're going to be making a lot of money. Okay, if you're coachable and you don't quit and you follow the system, which already works, Okay, this can work for any of you. Just like he said, it doesn't matter where you came from, who you are, your background. It doesn't even matter. Okay, I have so much belief in what this has done for my life and where this is going in the next 6 months. You guys literally wouldn't be able to sleep at night. Okay, if you knew what we knew about this company. Okay, if you saw what we saw, if you met the people we had met, you guys would not be able to sleep. Okay, because you'd be so scared of what your freaking life is going to look like. Alright, because most of the time in your life, my life, and everybody else's life, all it is people telling you what you can't do. Okay, when you were little, I guarantee not a single one of you ever told your parents when they asked you what you wanted to be that you wanted to grow up and work a job. Okay, because reality is, no one wants to work a job. Okay, no one wants to show up, okay, and trade an hour of your time, which is the most valuable asset we have. You can never get it back. You can't buy time, guys. Okay, you can't trade time for money. To me, that doesn't make sense. All right, so here, all right, we create our own hours. We create our own income. Why would you go work for someone who tells you when to take a vacation? Okay, most people have 2 weeks to take a vacation in an entire year. Okay, you know why they take that vacation? To escape from the lifestyle they're living. All right, because the truth is, guys, most people, okay, and you guys are going to start recognizing this, they don't live life, man. They exist. Okay, and just like me, 5.5, 6 months ago, I was going to school full time, I was working full time, literally had no time to do anything. Okay, just like he was talking about. No time to see my family, no time to hang out with my friends. I didn't like working, I didn't enjoy the classes I was in, so I literally was doing nothing I actually wanted to do with my life. Okay, and I've never had someone come into my life and tell me they wanted to teach me how I could get what they have. Okay, because if you guys want to learn how to play basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan. Hopefully you don't study a hockey player. Okay, that doesn't even make sense. Okay, so why would you take advice from people who don't have the lifestyle you want? Alright, if someone's making $30,000, $40,000 a year, how do you plan on learning how to make $60,000 a month from that person? Okay, if they knew, they'd be out doing it. Alright, and this is about so much more than money. Okay, once you get in it, and you start talking to people and meeting people and realizing what this is all about. This is about changing lives. But, guys, in the reality and the big scheme of things, money tears people apart. Okay, most relationships are broken off because people don't have money. Okay, money is a big deal whether you want it to be or not. Ranks right up there with oxygen. Okay, I promise you that. But, all right, this is an opportunity to where you can live life not worrying about money. Okay, if you follow the system which already works, if you're coachable, and you follow us and you lock arms with us, any of you can make this happen. Okay, so what it is this company called Vemma. Alright, it's based out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Chances are you haven't heard of it. Okay, relatively new company, about 8, 9 years old. Alright, only about 150,000 people in the U.S. and about 56 other countries that know about this business and that are doing it. Okay, what does that mean for us? That means that we're in the freaking right place at the right time with the right people and an opportunity that is getting ready to literally explode. Okay, this summer, literally thousands of kids are going to be enrolled in this business. Okay, why is that? Because this is something that fits into all of our lifestyles. Every single day, you market. Okay, just like he was talking about. You tell your friends about everything. Facebook, Twitter has literally changed the way we think and communicate. You literally can't go through life without telling people about everything that happens in your life. You probably tweeted like 10 minutes ago saying, I'm in a house full of a lot of people, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, because that's what we do. We just tell people about stuff. So here, we share our excitement like we would with anything else. Okay, we didn't come here, we didn't invite you guys to sell you a bunch of product. Alright, that's not what it's about. We're not selling people cans of herb. Alright, all we're doing is finding a like-minded people who this registers with. Okay, 5.5, 6 months ago, I said, you know what? I like what they're saying, I like the concept, and I see what this can do for myself and my family. Okay, so I got excited, and I'm not that smart, I'm not smart at all when it comes to school, but I'm smart enough to realize if I wanted what Greg had, which was diamond level at the time, then I probably should do exactly what he did. Okay, and I did it, and I got there. Okay, and now I'm saying we can teach every single one of you how to get there too. Okay, a $50,000 car, that might seem crazy to you guys, but that can be a reality in your life if you choose to make it a reality. Okay, because the flat-out truth is you can literally make whatever you want a reality. Alright, the only thing stopping from any of you reaching diamond level and getting a brand new car is yourself. Okay, you don't have to look out the mirror. You can't blame anyone else for where you're at. We all have the exact same opportunity. Everyone that gets in this business Okay, we pay the same amount for the product. We all have the exact same resources. You just have to choose what you want to do with it. Okay, you have to make a decision what you want your life to look like. Okay, if you want to work the next 50 years of your life for $11 an hour, working in a cubicle, having a boss tell you what to do and when to do it, go ahead. Okay, that's fine. Go for it. Okay, but me personally, I do not believe that that's a lifestyle that I want to live, flat out. Okay, I've worked one job, had a boss, hated it. Absolutely hated it. I've always wanted to be my own boss. I've always wanted to do my own thing. Okay, and here, really, what the main part of this is, guys, is this is about you guys taking your future into your own hands. Okay, because once you get out there, I don't know, some of you high schoolers, you're young, you haven't really experienced it, but once you get out there and start working a job, working for someone, your future is not in your hands. Dude, there's 30,000, 50,000 other people that will take your job at any single moment. Okay, if you're high up in the business, chances are you're training someone new to take your job before you retire. Okay, most people aren't even getting to retirement. Okay, ask Daniel James. His mom just got fired coming up on retirement. Okay, when I was working at Lowe's, all right, you guys know Menards was being built. They were firing everyone that was over 50 years old that had families. Okay, they didn't fire me. To me, that didn't make sense. Okay, so for me, I decided here I can work with my friends and family, literally create whatever I want, make as much money as I want, live whatever lifestyle I want. Now when people ask me, what do? I say, whatever I want to do. When you wake up, whenever I want to wake up, okay, I literally do whatever I want to do. And I feel like that's how every single one of you should live your lives. Okay, so all we do, guys, is we become consumers of the product. All right, when you order product, which is how the company makes the money, okay, we teach you how to do exactly what your friends did with you. Okay, because flat out truth is, if your friends invited you here, then they do care about you. Because this thing is going to get huge. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. We've added hundreds of people in the last month and a half. Okay, and just think about all the people you know that want to make money, okay, that want to be healthy, that hate their job, that don't have a job, that hate having a boss, okay, that don't want to work for the next 50 years of their life, who care about their health, want to lose weight, want energy. Okay, I could literally go on for days and days. It's every single person you know, in case you were trying to figure it out. Literally every single person you know wants something like this. And it's our job to bring it to them. Okay, if you don't get on board and tell your friends about it, chances are we're going to. Okay, because we're talking to everyone. This thing is going to be in every single college. It's going to be in every single high school. Everyone's going to know about this. Okay, it's going to be a good opportunity in about 5-10 years. But the people who are in it now, that are in this room right now, yeah, they're going to be making a lot of money. Okay, and the only decision you have to make is whether or not you want to be one of them. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it over to my man, who's the only reason I've had any success in this. Guys, his name's Greg Miller. All right, he just hit Star Executive. All right, making about $8,000 a month. 5 months ago, he's making about $3,000 a month. Okay, so in about 2 months, he's going to be making a lot of money, basically. Okay, but aside from that, he's someone that has really helped me grow as a person. Okay, he's really helped me grow as a person. I thank him every single day for helping me out and what he's done for me and my family. And he can do that for all of you. Okay, because truth is, this isn't about the money. This is about us helping people change their lives. Okay, so without further ado, please pay attention and give it up for Greg Miller.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know what I can say. Between those three, I think I could just tell you guys thank you for coming and good night. I just walked away. But some of you guys may get mad at me if I did that. So, I'm Greg Miller. Nice to meet you guys. Some of you guys I hugged, shook your hand and everything. Thank you for coming out. I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm no different than anybody in this room. There's nothing different about me. Probably the biggest difference between me and you that's sitting there or standing against these walls, I wanted more. Okay, I have experienced many things in life that I would not endure on anyone, period. I wouldn't want anyone in this room to experience. And that's part of my fuel. Okay, the money's fine, but the money's not my driving force. Really, it's not. Some of you guys are like, man, what in the world? That's a lot of money. My parents not even making that. You can have it. That's not my driving force. Okay, I never had anybody in my corner to teach me how to become successful. I never had anybody in my corner to encourage me that I was going to be successful. I had more people tell me what I was not going to do when I grew up. I was not good enough with this. I was not good looking enough to do this and all that other crap. That's what I experienced ever since I was 6 years old. Okay, so I tell people all the time, that was nothing but fuel being built up in me for this. Okay, I never had anybody tell me I was going to be great at anything until 10 months ago when I met Dan Sarver. And he heard of me by way of a dental chair. He was getting his wife was getting her teeth cleaned, and Greg Miller's name surfaced. They was intrigued by what they heard, so they called me up. I'm thinking I'm about to sell them some insurance so I can make some money, but instead they end up introducing me to Vemma. Okay? And from that next day when I tried this product, it completely changed my life. Okay? At first I was like, yeah, I can make some really good money with this. But after about a month or so that went by, I noticed something. You know, not only was my pockets getting bigger, but my health has changed internally. Okay? And as my health changed internally, I noticed the people around me, how their health was being changed internally. So after about a month and a half or so, in regards to this opportunity, it wasn't about the money anymore. It was about changing as many lives as possible. That was my goal. Okay, I've learned that no one in Vemma has been able to build a successful team in the Midwest. I know you guys don't know me, but I love challenges. Me and you at this, enough said. I love challenges. I love a challenge. You know, so I wanted to take it upon myself. And Brad Sarver, you know, he moved back after I got involved with this opportunity. He moved back from Arizona. Him and I talked. And we wanted the same thing. We wanted to grow and teach people to do exactly what we was being taught to do. Okay, so we was able to build the only freaking team that Vemma ever had here in the Midwest. Okay, many people have tried this individually, but they all failed. And why is that? Because they didn't have a system. They didn't have a leader. They just became part of Vemma thinking they can go and vomit on everybody and this business will grow for them. It didn't quite work out that way. Even the neighbor over here, he tried it 4 years ago. He failed miserably. And I heard he was telling people around town that this thing ain't going to work. Now he's Facebooking me, asking me, can you get back in? Negative. You quit once, you'll quit again. I can't stand a quitter, so I refuse. That's a whole different story. You know, but this thing is working, guys. The reason why it's working, like I said, we have a system, and the system is proven. This system has produced many multimillionaires across this company, many people with six-figure income earnings in this company. Okay? So I don't know what your guys' life is like right now, what your parents' life is like, but if you have any sense of a vision about what you want your future to look like, seriously, if you sat here right now, you think about the next 2 or 3 years of your life, what is your future going to look like? What do you want differently in your life than what you have right now? But the most important part, how are you going to get it? Okay, because relying on working for somebody for $11, $12, $13 an hour is not going to make that happen. I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay, the reason why this thing is working, before I get into the credibility, the reason why this thing is working because 54% of college graduates come out of school unemployed or underemployed. Okay, the average annual income for a 2012 graduate from college, regardless of degree, is $27,000. Look, you guys can go work at Target, Walmart, somewhere right now, Best Buy, and get paid more than that without a degree. It's sickening, I know. It's terrible. Okay, well, some of us have heard this whole stat where you got Harvard graduates working at Starbucks. It's terrible. I know Washburn and KU, K-State is nothing close to Harvard. But if you got Harvard grads working at Starbucks, the chances of you guys getting the job that you want when you get out of school is slim to none. Just being brutally honest. Okay, and another reason why this thing is working. There's 75% of the people in America today walking around with degrees, okay, but not in the career field they went to school for. Yeah, think about that one. Okay, so that means you have a 25% chance of coming out of school, getting a job in the career field you went to school for. Once again, that is sickening. Okay, I'm saying that to say, guys, you got to start thinking about what you want to do for your future. Plan A is good. College, time of your life. That's plan A. A lot of people want goals. Be the second person in my family to graduate from college, whatever it is. Okay, but you got to establish your plan B. You have to, whether it was with this opportunity or something else. Okay, because as you heard my man say earlier, the days of working for a wage is pretty much over. You can ask any successful person in this world today, they will tell you, if you want to become successful in today's society, you got to learn how to make money work for you, rather than you going out there working for money. Start your own lawn care business, babysitting business, or picking up dog crap out of people's yard or something. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's up to you, but start your own business. Find a way to make a profit. Because when you make a profit, it's going to create wealth. You can get rich for working for somebody else, but what is that going to get you? working 60 plus hours a week. You know, you're going to buy all this expensive stuff and have all this debt. You're going to put yourself in a check-to-check living situation anyway. Working for somebody till you turn 72, retire, and at 75 you die. That's what the internet says. Seriously, the retirement age went from 65 to 72. And the average age of death is 75. 3 years of retirement. Okay, as you heard Eric say, this is a plan that we have intact. Then the next 2 to 3 years, you're going to be set for the rest of your life financially. If you choose to lock arms with us and follow us in what we're doing. Okay, you heard about the success of Cole and Daniel and Eric, and they're not even 6 months into this yet. Okay, that whole college graduate annual salary I just spoke of, they're not college graduates, and they're making more than what college graduates are making right now. And they've only been doing this for less than 5 months. How is that possible? Okay, all you do, first and foremost, you got to be willing. You got to be willing to be taught how to do this opportunity the right way. Okay. Secondly, you got to have guts.
Excuse me.
Excuse you, man.
Sorry.
And third, you got to have integrity. Okay. Fourth, you guys got to have heart. Okay, because we can give you the tools, we can give you the resources, and we can give you the system to be successful. But if you don't have the heart to use it, we can't do anything about that. Okay, we can't. We can't make you want this opportunity. You have to want this for yourself. Period. You got to want something different for yourself. We can say, hey, man, we doing this, this is our goal for our team, but if you don't have the same vision, then you'll be wasting your time, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're looking for people who are motivated, people who are go-getter, people who have the same the vision that we have in thinking about the future. Those are the people that we're looking for. If you don't have those same characteristics, then we thank you for coming. But if you have an idea in your head how you can take this business and grow this business with our help, you're in the right place at the right time with the right people, as you heard them say, Amen. Doing the right things. Okay? Because we're not doing anything illegal. We're not asking you guys, hey, you come to this meeting, bring a debit card, buy a can of herb. That's not what we're asking you to do. Okay, no, we're not trying to sell you anything. If you say you're trying to be sold, say that we're selling you on an opportunity to take control of your financial future. Let's say that. Okay? Because we have people on our team who's making more money than the high school teachers. We have people on our team who's making more money than their college professors. Okay? We have people on our team who's making money and their parents seen what they were doing, so their parents came on board, wanted to make money with them. Okay? We have people who is extremely successful with this team, with this business. And I'm not even talking about myself. Period. Okay, so it all starts with a vision. And where does that vision start? Inside here. It all starts in your mind. If you can just put that seed in your head and see where this thing is going, you may want to latch on. Okay? Now, everybody in this room would probably be super excited about this Verve energy drink. Okay, this Verve energy drink only been on the market since 2007. And since 2007, it has partnered with the NCAA, NFL, NBA, NHL, NASCAR, World Anti-Doping Agency. For you athletes in here, it's the only energy supplement in the world that passes every urine testing protocol known to man. Started in 2007. Okay, we became the only official wellness product of any professional team on this land. Okay, we partnered with Michael Jordan, the Phoenix Suns, San Diego Chargers, and many more. Children's Mercy Hospital. We got over 18 Olympic wrestlers on our team, specifically. Our team, not just in Vemma, but our team. Olympic wrestlers, okay, MMA champions, NFL players, 142 doctors on our team. Why is it? It's because the science and double-blind studies behind these products. Okay, this one can right here single-handedly made more money than Monster and Red Bull combined in the last 14 years. And you guys have not seen a liquor commercial in regards to Verve, have you? But how many guys seen a commercial? Well, Red Bull give you wings. Yep. But Verve give you money. Which one do you want? You can buy wings. I got a couple right here. One cost me $45. You know, seriously. This Verve thing is taking over. It's flying right up under the radar. And when I say it generated that amount of money in its first 5 years in existence, this thing is happening. Okay, and it's happening. Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone in this room can compile a list of people that that drink energy drinks, want to lose weight, take some form of multivitamin, take some form of meal replacement, drink Gatorade or Powerade, I'm sure that you guys can, am I right? Those are people who could potentially be in your business, okay? From what I understand, from our double-blind studies and clinical studies, we are leading the industry in every major category. We have the only healthy alternative to Gatorade, for Christ's sakes. Okay? There's no other nutrition company in the world that has a healthy energy drink. Period. We're the only ones. Okay? All that credibility I just gave you the last 30 seconds, that happened in the last 5 years. So think about this. Where can this company be and where you could be right along with us in the next 5 to 10 years? And where this thing is going? Okay? Our team personally took Kansas and put it on the map in 2 short months. Okay, now we have goals to put Kansas in the top 5 by the end of 2013. And I think we're on a good track of making that happen. Okay, we also have goals to put 25 people qualified for Mercedes or BMW by the end of this year. I think that's going to happen. I personally believe there's 5 people in this room who will be making at least 10 grand a month by the end of December. I believe that's going to happen. Okay? Now Cole mentioned, you know, what I was told about a week or 2 ago from the people who signed me up with this opportunity. They're multimillionaires. And they called me up and told me that I have a good chance to catch them this time next year. That's before I even hit year 2. So what does that mean for you? Just like I told Cole, Daniel, and Eric when they got involved with this opportunity, no matter where I go with this opportunity, I'm taking them with me. Okay? Now we have a team. There's well over 2,000 people that I plan on taking with me. And I'm really hoping that I can coach most of you guys to catch up with me and pass me just like I'm going to do my mentors. Because you know what that means? That means success to me. So you can pay me 25 grand a month right now. I'm going to be happy, don't get me wrong. But if I know that I can help someone else do exactly what I've done, that means more than any amount of money that you can pay me. Period. And it's happening. Okay? Our youngest person on this team, well, excluding my daughter, our youngest person on this team is 13 years old. Our oldest is 73. So this is a business for all ages. Period. Okay? We got 5 14-year-olds making more money than the high school teachers. How did they learn that? By being a sponge. By being a sponge, learning how to do this thing the right way. Period. This team is in 23 states and 10 countries, and we're not even a year in this thing together yet. How did that happen? By being a sponge. Learning how to do this opportunity the right way. It's a nice game of follow the leader. I'm following my leaders. I'm just asking you guys to lock arms with me. If you guys want what I got, lock arms with me.
Yes, sir.
Because it's going to happen. Okay, I'm going to tell you exactly what this multimillionaire told me 10 months ago. He said, Greg, if you do what I do, you say what I say, you will get exactly what I've gotten. That's what he told me. So I became a sponge because I never had anybody tell me that. Period. I always felt like I was taking orders from people I was smarter than. But no one was ever able to teach me how to become successful, just like this man has. I've done that. That's why I'm successful the way that I am. So I'm just asking you guys to do the exact same thing. Do what I do, say what I say, and you will get exactly what I'm getting. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? So to close it up, how do you do this opportunity? By doing the same thing you do every day. You become a consumer of the product, taste it, drink it, love it, build your excitement about it, and go tell somebody. That's all you do. We don't sell anything. We're not asking you to buy 15 million cases of bourbon and go sell it to make $1,000. That's not what we do. The way that you do this business is no different how you heard about Facebook. No different. Somebody told you about Facebook. You got on Facebook, created your account, put some pictures in there, got excited and told somebody else, right? But did Facebook pay anybody in this room to do that?
No. Hell no.
Absolutely not. That's how we do this opportunity. Become a consumer, drink it, build your excitement, and go tell somebody. Invite them here. Get us on the phone. Get us on Skype or something, and watch your business grow. It's no different than how you did Facebook, except for you get paid money. If you don't like money, there's the door. If you don't want to change people's lives, there's the door. Okay? If you don't want to grow in a personal development standpoint, there's the door. Okay? Because that's what's happening. We're building the business, we're making money, and we're changing people's lives. All across the board. Okay? So if you can see yourself doing that along with us, get back with the person that invited you here. Okay? The first thing you ask them is, why are you doing this opportunity? Okay? Just sit back and listen to their answer. Okay? And then once you receive your answer, tell them how you think Vemma can fit into your life. All right? That's what you do. Don't leave this room with unanswered questions. Because you got plenty of us in here who can address anything that you got to ask, especially you, because I got you. But yeah, seriously, don't leave it unanswered questions. Holler at us. This is what we're here for. Cole gonna turn on some music a little bit, and holler at your boy. Woo!